for Grenada. Mama.
Kayla, I'm so proud of the woman that you have become. You finally have, your dream has came true. You prayed about it, you stressed about it, you cried about it, you were happy about it, and now guess what? We're sending you off to Grenada. I am so proud of the woman that you have become, and I'm expecting great things. I may God bless you from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, and everything that you touch, that you may heal and prosper, and go and be that great woman that God has created. In Jesus' name. I love you.
Hey, Kayla, listen, this is from Dad. I want you to know to stay focused. When you get over there, work on you and enjoy yourself. We love you. It's a long time coming. Amen.
Get so much joy out of just congratulating our students, and can't wait for you to get to campus and start this journey to become Dr. Williams. I just make sure you get a Post-it note and write Dr. Williams on it. Put it on every textbook, put it on your notebook, your iPad, everywhere. Get it, make a pretty screen on your phone and make it your screensaver. Like, that's the goal. We can't wait. I'm so proud. And at some point during your journey, I'll get to meet you in person. Yes, and I just can't wait to say congratulations, shake your hand, and send you off into the world to become an amazing musician.
I'm in medical school. I'm in Grenada, and I'm gonna have the time of my life and do well, period. It feels very surreal. Like, I'm not overly hyped. I think it's because, one, I'm tired, but two, it just feels surreal. Like, looking at it on YouTube, going to the information sessions, now I'm actually here in my dorm, and I'm like, is this really for me? You ever have that feeling where it's like, you have worked for something so hard, you've put in the time, ambition, and all that, and then after all that toiling, you finally get in, you're like, oh, this is what this feels like. But I'm in awe. When I got here, I was the last person in line, okay, I think third to last person in line to get off the plane, get my things, because it was such a long line. And when you come to SGU, you can take the shuttle bus, like I was showing you guys earlier, and then they take you to Moriss Alpert. I'm in the Moriss Alpert dorm, that's where I'm at. So, my keys weren't working. So I had to go across the hall to housing, get that taken care of. Now both of my keys work. So what I'm gonna do now is bring my stuff in the room, go get my P.O. box if possible, and then kind of venture out, walk around a little bit. It's about 5 o'clock now. My flight landed at 3, so it took me about 2 hours to get through immigration and customs, get my key, get in my dorm. So think about it, it's gonna take a little minute, but I'm here and I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Like, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I saw a bunch of coconuts as I was coming in. We're coming around the roundabout, but I want a really good meal for my first meal on the island. I'm just taking everything in. But yeah, I'll show you guys an empty dorm tour, I guess. And then I'll show you guys when I furnish it. So let me show you guys what my dorm looks like and my room. I'm the first one here, so you might as well see it, right? So, as you walk in, there's the dining room. That's me closing the door. So you have dining room table, some evacuation stuff. This is our kitchen. Over here, this is the stove. And this is what they were talking about. And you have to put it on for up to 15 minutes to cook your food. And then there's our sink. It comes with a little sponge. The microwave. She'll do. And then the most up-to-date thing is the fridge. I was like, okay. So this is how big the fridge is. Hold on. That's the fridge from afar. So I have 2 other roommates, so this should be more than enough. And it's like icy cold. So that's the fridge. And then I thought that was my room. It's not. Let me go. Before I show you my room, this I believe is the shower. And then you put the light on. And I bought a shower head and everything, and shower curtains, but that's the shower. Okay. Okay, this is the bathroom. Okay. And then this is the bathroom. So this is good. This is good. Yeah. It's a pretty big bathroom. So the shower's on the other side and then the bathroom's over here, which I like. And then that's the ACU unit. And this is my room. So this is my room. My safe, my shelves, my window. You have blinds there. And then this is how big the closet looks. I think I can make this work. But that is pretty much the dorm. Ooh. So, and then those are the lights. Yeah, I want to go exploring. So let me put my suitcase and stuff in my room and let's go see what Grenada has to offer. Okay guys, so I'm right here at a place called Indian Summer. It is so good. I don't know if it's just so good because it's good or it's so good because I'm hungry, but it is really good. I got the chicken tikka masala, a mango lassi, I got the butter naan with the rice, and then it's an Indian bread. I don't know, I forgot what he said it was called, but he gave it to me for free. We love that. And it was about 49 EC, so about 18, 19 bucks in US dollars. So if you're in Grenada and it's your first night and you're hungry, come here and get something to eat. I got on the bus and was trying to go to IGA. I wound up sitting on the bus because it's late at night, it's like 7:34 at night. Came all the way back, got off, and there was this like Chinese and a burger Greek spot, but walked down from there to the container part, and it's Indian summer, Chinese summer. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but it is a must-have if it's your first time you're trying to find something good to eat. So this is the restaurant. That's the owner. He's so sweet. And then the food was disgusting. I'm just playing. It was so good. It was good. I'm trying to save some for in the morning for breakfast / early lunch because we may be having tours. We may not. But this is what the container park looks like. So you come in from that area and it's like a Greek spot over here, a store over there, Chinese, Indian, and then there's a poke spot right here. Down there is like burgers, ice cream and stuff, another store. Apparently all the medical school students, vet students come here, so if you're interested, make sure you come here. Again, the owner was so sweet and I loved it. But that's what it looks like, and I'm gonna wind up taking this to go and then going back to my dorm. We're trying to reorganize it, shower, try to get some sleep, and then wake up in the morning for the campus tour. So I'll catch y'all later. Okay, good morning, you guys. It's day 2 in Grenada. Today's January 9th. Wish I could see the fit, but it's very casual. Got my shades because it is bright. So that's one thing I will say is when you come down to the island, bring you some nice shades. But I'm right here in front of the Welcome Center because they're doing a campus tour. So it's the Welcome Center and I have to go to the Global Student Lounge. So come with me so we can get this campus tour done and see more Grenada. I also made sure to pack a bag because I want to go to the grocery store, get some things. So let's go on this campus tour.
Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, this bad life, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that's what I see, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat, keep it on repeat. Testify the motion, loving is devotion. Ooh, that's sugar.
Organizations. The Global Student Center is where we have the Student Government Association, or SGA. They meet inside here, and usually it's a place where you can have meetings with the different organizations that you do become a part of on campus. Towards the back, we have some lockers, so you can request a locker, and you can also request where you like that locker to be. And if they have it available, they'll assign it to you. So this is one of the areas that you can get your lockers at. And now we'll be moving on to this building here, which is Charter Hall. So just follow us this way. Also towards the back.
Mailbox, bank, okay.
And the classroom to a hall, there's a study hall here, like right where the lockers are. So there's one through this door here, it's not classroom, there's one through this door here. This door is the study area with the cubicles. Usually we use it for examinations as well. And the print room is inside this door here on this side. Also in your print rooms, there are ITTAs, so if you have any questions on how to print, you can always ask them.
And there are also lockers available here, so if you'd like to have your lockers in this area, you can request that as well. Once it's available.
Levels. So we have this level, this is the open area. The second level is the gym. And if you are in the medicine, there is a smaller in the third floor. You have been between the campus, this now. That show you different activities that we have. So we have fitness classes, we have spin classes, stuff like that. So if you want to participate in one of those events, you can take a look at it here.
And the gym opens from 6 a.m. to 10:50 p.m. Alright. Take any of this.
Y'all, that is the hill I have to go up. Oh gosh. Let me call y'all back. This campus is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm finally back from the campus tour. If you can, get a Brita water bottle before you come. It comes with like a charcoal filter, and you put it into the water. When I tell you this is the best water, it's so good. It's not like flavored or anything. I don't know if it's because I'm thirsty or because it's just so hot. But put this in the fridge. It's so good. If you're gonna do the walking tour, please, please, please bring your water bottle and bring a washcloth or some kind of towel or a scarf to cover your head with, because it is really hot, very hot. Oh my gosh, and the inclines don't play. They don't care if you're overweight or underweight. They're inclines. So make sure you bring that. I'm eating the little bit of my chicken tikka masala, my naan, and my rice. After this, I'm going to check in, because when you come to SGU and you do your information tour, there's a orientation, which I did. Wait, I think I did the campus tour. I don't think I did orientation. So I need to look online and see where that is. Then I can check in, get my locker and mailbox, and do all the other stuff. Okay, so let me do that, and I will pick you guys up when I go and do the next part as a first-term medical student at SGU, okay? I gotta go up this hill to start medical school. I'm going up this hill to check in so I can get all of my books and everything. And I brought my carry-on so I can put all my books in there. I advise you, if you do the campus tour, I forgot to tell you this earlier, bring a washcloth and a water bottle, because it's hot, you're sweating, you don't want that to happen. Oh, this hill,
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold.
We talk so much in the healthcare space about patient outcomes. Raise your hand for patient outcomes. Wow, pretty good, pretty good. But one of the most important elements that gets missed is how do we improve practitioner outcomes? If we start at the source, you, and all your fellow colleagues that are practitioners in the healthcare supply chain, you are the ones that are going to make that instant impact. And fundamentally, Reister believes that. As a company that's based in Germany, manufactures everything in Germany, it's such an important element that we realize our core mission, our core purpose is empowering you to be the best doctor that you can be.
Okay, y'all see, I got the bandana on, my little scarf. It is time to go and get some groceries. I'll show you guys IGA and Best for Less, okay? One thing I will say is if you are a black woman and you have braids, locks, anything, bring you a couple scarves, because that heat is really different and you don't want to have scabs. I had found like a little scab. I was like, what the heck is this? So protect your scalp, protect your tresses, and that's just a quick little tip that I forgot to add in. But let's go ahead and get to this grocery store. I will also say before you go to the grocery store, make a list. Make a list so you're not just aimlessly walking around. You can save some travel and you know what you're getting, okay? So let's see what I get at the grocery store.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control.
Okay, so So we're in a store called Best for Less, and I'm trying to get pans and a bowl. I have the whole plates and cups. I didn't bring silverware and the bowl, so I'm gonna get that and try to see like what I can get grocery wise, because I don't have any food at the house. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Okay, y'all, so I just got back home. My girls and I went grocery shopping. So the one thing I will say, if you're coming to SGU, try your best to bring a set of pans, pots, silverware, whether it's plastic or steel, metal. Try your best to bring cups, bowls. I brought 2 cups, 2 plates. I didn't bring pans. I didn't bring bowls. And I forgot to bring silverware because you're gonna wind up paying for it when you get on the island. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I got. I went with my girls to a, it's called Best for Less. And what you can do is when you get on the Grenadian or / True Blue bus, you take it up to Rubis, the gas station, and ask the driver to let you off. And then you walk not even a minute around the corner and it's right there in the cut. Most of the things in there are cheaper. The only thing is you do get some mosquito bites, but it's literally everything in there. You can get Nikes, dish detergent, toothpaste, rat tail combs, food, literally everything. But tomorrow we're gonna go to IGA and Rams, which are 2 other grocery stores. IGA is the farthest and it's supposed to be the cheapest. Rams is closer in the same vicinity as the Best for Less, but it may be more expensive depending on what you're getting. So I'll show you guys what I got. So I got the white pepper seasoning, okay. Lemon pepper seasonings. These were all less than $1. Chow mein seasoning. And can't forget Goya adobo, period. So these are all the seasonings that I got. Okay. All the seasonings right here. And then, oh, and I also got fish seasoning. So, because while I'm here, I want to eat mostly ground turkey and some type of fish, like sardines. Those are my favorite kind of fish. Like if you're on a budget, and just growing up, I just love it. Wow, I can't help it. So I got that. And then I got this bottle of soybean oil. What's it? It's tropical cooking oil, which I think is just vegetable oil. Got this oil. 3 things of ramen. If you can bring this stuff over here, you'll save so much money. These were like 83 cents a piece. So I got these. Because there have been some days where I don't want to cook. I just don't want to do it. We got these. I got this ceramic bowl. Just so I can have this for cooking. I mean, put my food in. Okay. And then I got a bag of rice. And then lastly, I got some stainless steel spoons. It's about, I think, 8 of them in here. The forks were like 18 ECD, and I was like, put those back. I just need the spoons for 8. Thanks, I'll be fine. Okay. And also, these bags are from Burlington. Okay. They're the ones that you see when you go to Burlington, when you go to check out on that back counter facing you. This bag was $1.99. I got 2 of these because when you go to the grocery store, some of them don't have plastic bags. But when we went to Best for Less, you would have had to put this in your backpack or something else. So I took this and literally closed it, fold it up, took my bag, put it in here, and that's what I did. So try your best to get anything. If you're coming to SGU, get your bag from Burlington, at least 2 of them, at least 2. 3 if you're someone who's going to be getting things like steak, different cuts of meat, you're going to need 3. These are only maybe $2 at max. This was $1.99, the other one was the same price. Get you a bag, get your seasonings before you come. One thing I'll ask my mom to give me is Miss Dash and maybe some pepper and maybe like 2 other seasonings. I don't want to do too much because I want to be respectful with, you know, how much stuff we have in here. So make sure you bring your seasonings, your bag. I wouldn't say bring oil, depending on how heavy your suitcase is. Maybe bring like 2 bottles this size to get you started of oil. Make sure you bring some type of rice or pasta, depending on what you like to eat, or quinoa. Make sure you bring maybe a bag or 2 of that overseas if you can. And then your silverware, your bowls, cups, and plates, if you can. If not, at least bring the bag so you have it to get your things. And then bring your plates, silverware, and maybe a seasoning, you know. But that's everything. Now let's get into prices. So in total, I spent $44.46 in ECD. The conversion is divided by 2.7. So I'm gonna round it up. So 45 divided by 2.7, it was about $15 rounding, with all that I bought here, which makes sense. That's pretty light, yeah. With the bowl, I think that's pretty much $15. Could I have been cheaper? Probably. Yeah, it depends in the States. So yeah, this is my receipt, and it's called Best for Less. And in total, it was $44.46. And then you can return things up to 3 days after you purchase it, but they won't give you cash. So if you pay cash, it's as good as yours. So I'm gonna put all this up because my girls want to go get something to eat, because who cooks after they get groceries? You know what I mean? So I'm going to put this away and go ahead and let's go out and get something to eat. It's only day 2 of being in Grenada, so I'm still so excited. And I hope you guys are enjoying the first week so far in Grenada.
Oh my God.
Y'all, I'm tired, but it is 11:18, almost 11:20 at night. And I wanted to just give you guys a recap of everything that happened today, just in case I forget some parts or maybe didn't have clips from me documenting my second day as a first term MS1 at St. George University School of Medicine. So first thing, I went and did my campus tour. It was an hour and 30 minutes. If you do the campus tour, remember, bring a water bottle and a washcloth, or if you want, wear a scarf or a bonnet or something, because it is really hot. And if you're not used to that type of heat, it may make you exhausted. You may get tired and really flushed. I forgot my water bottle and my washcloth, even though my mom told me to get it. I forgot it. I was rushing. Not rushing, but I had about 30 minutes to get there, and I wanted to make sure I got there in good timing, even though I'm really close to it. So went to the Welcome Center, saw the entire campus on the campus tour. Was really nice. Then around 2:30, 3 o'clock ish, left there, came back to my dorm to get my carry-on and my water bottle so I could go check in. I texted my admissions counselor. I checked in, made sure they knew I was here. I got my student ID for the first time, and from there I went to the Caribbean house and was able to get my backpack, my welcome kit, and I was able to get all of my books for the first semester of med school, which is, I really need to sit down and like take it all in, because I'm just kind of like going, not in a bad way, but I'm here and it genuinely feels like a dream. Like I'm gonna wake up and but this is real, but it just feels so surreal. So that's what I'm like trying to take everything all in. God is so faithful. So that happened, and then after, what happened after that? Oh yeah, so when you get your books and everything, one of the books they didn't have it, so I have to come back during orientation week, which is next week, and get it. And then I got my mailbox, and yeah, I got my mailbox. So I have my P.O. box. Some people are saying that it's expensive and customs won't give you your things. Some people are saying, yeah, you should do it. I got the mailbox just in case. You never know. Because the thing is, if you get a P.O. mailbox, they tend to tax you up to 55%. So they're shipping food, electronics, all that stuff. You have to pay customs to allow you to have that stuff. And sometimes they don't get it, or sometimes they just won't give it to you. So that's the kind of con with the P.O. boxes. I hope it doesn't happen to me. So, if y'all send me something, let me know. But, yeah, so did that, left there, and then I saw some of my classmates. They said, hey, period. If y'all watching this, hey, y'all. And then I came back to my dorm because one of my classmates asked if I wanted to go with her and her homegirl. So we're all like girls. So my girls, and get groceries at Best for Less, which is kind of like a Dollar Tree almost, but it's not a dollar. But you know, Dollar Tree has everything in it. This store had like Nikes, dish detergent, toothpaste, pots, literally everything in there. Almost like a Big Lots. So got some stuff from there. You guys saw that. And then after that, my girls were like, hey, let's get something to eat. I'm like, yeah, period. So we went to this really nice Greek spot right up the street from the school. Really nice Greek spot. I got the lamb platter. And by the time after all that walking, they were like, you want to come up to my room and shut my door? I'm like, no, my thighs cannot take it. They can only take me getting to my dorm, period. So came back, and it's just me. So I'm like, perfect. So finished eating, looked at some of my emails, and took a shower, and I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. So tomorrow, so tired. Tomorrow we'll see what's on the list. I really do want to go to Rams or IGA to see what they have, because I do want to get some other groceries like ground turkey, vegetables, things like that, so I can prepare, because your girl needs to start cooking. So that's the goal, that's the plan for tomorrow. I will pick y'all up in the morning. Yeah. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is day 2 of orientation. So today we're going to be in Patrick Adams Hall, and there's a couple things on the dock for orientation today. I have my AEP Connect. I have a software orientation for the different software we're going to be using for our computers and all that on Sakai and everything. So we have a lot of things to do today. So that starts at 12. It's about 11:45. But I wanted to come on and say, hey y'all, good morning. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlogs. I hope you guys have enjoyed my journey. And thank you all for being so sweet and so kind in the comments, and just your questions, your concerns, and just being so sweet to me. I'm really, really grateful, and I pray that God blesses all of you immensely. So I'm gonna go in here and get settled in, get a good seat, and I'll try to get some clips here and there. Can't show too much because it's orientation, but I'll do my best. So let's go ahead, go into Patrick Adams, and let's do orientation, okay?
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want
very few people in the world ever enter medical school. So you are capable. You're capable of realizing your dreams. And some of you may have only recently decided to become a physician. Some of you may have been dreaming of this since you were in kindergarten. So embrace that. Enjoy that. Never forget why you decided to come on this journey. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be hard. Medical school is hard, and it's hard for a reason. You're going to be caring for people, for each other's family members, potentially, you're going to have some of your colleagues care for your family members. So you want to be the best of the best. You have to learn this material, you have to be able to apply it. But I'm telling you that every one of you is capable of succeeding. Now, not all of you will succeed. Some of you may face personal challenges, health challenges that affect your academic journey. But the biggest reason, and I mean I've been in this job for a while now, the biggest reason for students not succeeding are those that don't ask for help. We are here to support you. We have lots of resources, we have lots of support services, but we're not always going to come and hunt you down. If you fail an exam, we're going to come and hunt you down. But if you're feeling that things aren't going as well as they should, you're not sure if your study schedule is working as effectively as it could be, reach out for help.
Quick little subway break before we go back into our AEP Connect. Okay, y'all, so we're leaving AEP. It's so much fun. I love my group. It was so many people, but I'll check up with y'all when I get back to my dorm and get settled in. Okay, y'all, I'm leaving AEP Connect. Let's go ahead and go down this hill. I'm truly at one of the nicest campuses in the world, and I will argue that down. Only thing, oh my god, the hills. Ooh. Hey guys, it's Mikayla in real time while editing, and I want to say thank you all so much for your kind words, prayers, inspiration, and just being with me along this journey. I'm going to make this the first part of the orientation vlog. In the second one, I'll come back and give my thoughts on AEP, talking more about going to IGA, navigating the island as a first-generation medical student, and all that comes with it. I hope that you all have enjoyed the vlog. If you are coming to SGU, you want to figure out what to get, where to buy it, and all of that, I have all my Amazon links in my Amazon storefront, from the hair items, bedding, all of that. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to give this video a like. Be sure to share it, comment, and as always, I love you, and God himself, Jesus Christ, loves you so much more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.
You are